Hello, my name is Hilary Venezuela Hernandez, and today I will be persuading you on why the books are better than the movies, in case the obvious is not known. So, since the dawn of cinema, there have been movies that are based on books. So some examples of these are To Kill a Mockingbird, The Lord of the Rings, The Hunger Games, and Little Women. Well, which version is better, the movie or the book? Coming up next are three reasons why the book is better than the movie. So, number one, the movie may not follow the book's original plot or the story's lines, the original plot. So, movies tend to skip over the book's original characters and scenes, disrupting the whole background and story for the readers and viewers. This has happened in many movies and has destroyed the hearts of many avid readers and fans of certain books, me including. So, an example of this is in Harry Potter. Harry Potter was written by J.K. Rowling, and Hogwarts, the Harry Potter's magical school, had a poltergeist, which is basically a noisy ghost, and is someone who makes a regular occurrence and appearance in books, but in the movies he is cut out. How sad is that? Another example of this is in the Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Percy, Annabeth, and Grover, which are basically the main characters, focus on retrieving the lightning bolt during the book, but in the movie they focus on retrieving three pearls to get out of the underworld after rescuing Percy's mom, aside as well as doing the lightning bolt. But their main mission is basically rescuing Percy's mom. And yes, in the book, their main mission is rescuing Percy's mom, but it was not through getting the pearls in the book. They got the pearls through a river nymph sent from Poseidon. Also, in the book, the trio is around 12 years old, except Grover, because he is around 16 years old, as he is a satyr and a guardian of demigods. But in the movie, they actually look like high schoolers, which disrupts the whole image that readers who read the book first and then saw the movie have on Percy and Annabeth and Grover. Also, in the movie, Percy and Annabeth are already shipped together, which does not go along with the original idea, as in the book, they were more friendly rivals than crushes, and in the end, they become friends. So, reason number two. The book allows for deeper understanding of the character. So, books allow for characters' thoughts to be heard by the readers, which leads to a better understanding of the situation and the character's perspective on it and how they react towards it. So, an example of this is in the Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games, in this book, the reader is able to read Katniss Everdeen's thoughts all throughout the 74th Hunger Game, and this allows the reader to understand her stance and her feelings towards the capital of Panem and its people, as well as her society and how her society works. Another example is in The Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot. The reader is able to more deeply understand Mia's Thermopolis relationship with the people around her during her journey as a teenager and as well as a princess. This the movie was able to capture really well, but it was not able to emphasize as good as a book did certain characteristics and grudges between these relationships, such as her with struggling, conflicting relationship with her grandma, and well, whom she calls grandmère, and her best friend Lily. So, number three, movies have limited screening time. So movies have a limited uh, time frame, which is normally around 1.5 hours to 2 hours for a movie. This can lead to chaos and disruption and modification of the original idea, which comes from the books. And if this does not happen, it will most likely have a cliffhanger, as directors will decide to most likely separate the plot into two sections to be able to fit this information, which can wreak havoc for the viewers if the movie was really going well. This has happened in during the last Harry Potter movies, from what I am told. I am not completely sure since I have not finished my Harry Potter marathon. Books, on the other hand, can get the full information and detail about the story plot, and this allows the reader to have a better understanding of what's going on and make the plot more relatable, as the reader is able to interact more and empathize more with the main characters that are better developed throughout the book than the movie will ever develop them. Normally, not saying all movies they do a terrible job. Some movies did great jobs and are doing an excellent job of putting the book inside the time frame. Okay, so in conclusion, the book version of a story is normally better than the movie. This is because the movie may disrupt the story's original plot that has been told throughout the book, and the book allows a deeper understanding for the characters as it allows the reader to peer into their thoughts and beliefs. Another example of why, well, not example, another reason why the book is better than the movies is that the movie is unable to fulfill the needs of the viewers and the needs of the plot in a short amount of time frame, unlike the book. And these are my citations. And thank you so much for your time. Have a good one.